How did you manage to access all this information?
Electrical impulse.
The scriptures say, my thoughts ain't your thoughts, my ways ain't your ways. Isaiah 55 and I'm gonna start at 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our God Yahweh, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. So here it is. You got Esau on this science trying to break down how I'm gonna go to Isaiah 47. It says in Isaiah, you hear this, you think that you on the level of the Most High. That's why you're gonna be brought down to the sides of the pits, man. Is this the man? You devils, you think you're the Most High, man. Isaiah 47 and 12. Stand down with thy enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly procrastinators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble. So all the astrologers and the stargazers, the monthly procrastinators, all this witchcraft and sorcery, all your wicked science, your knowledge on the left hand side, which Obi-Wan reads to know. You look it up, it's Swahili. Obi-Wan, which is to know, which all that Jedi Force and all that Star Wars, that's going back to witchcraft, man. Red and blue, which is witchcraft colors, you know. But we know all things, man. We know left and right. That's why we're going through what we're going through now, to know what's good and evil. How you gonna know what good is if you don't know what evil is? You gotta have wisdom and understanding of both sides to be the great judges, like Solomon. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them up. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor a fire to sit upon it. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter. None shall save thee. Times that we're living in, man.
Says every cell knows and talks to every other cell. They exchange 1,000 bits of information between them per second. Cells group together, forming a giant web of communication, which in turn forms matter. Cells get together, take on one form, deform, reform.
Transfiguration, man. Changing the forms. Changing. You know, transfiguration is morphing into a higher spiritual state, a beautiful state, but be able to manipulate the molecular structure of your own body, like the comic book character Apocalypse, man. That's spiritual power, man.
Makes no difference, it's all the same. Humans consider themselves unique, so they've rooted their whole theory of existence on their uniqueness. One is their unit of measure, but it's not. All social systems we put into place are a mere sketch. 1 + 1 = 2, that's all we've learned. But 1 + 1 has never equaled 2. There are, in fact, no numbers and no letters.
So all your numerology and astrology you devils are doing on the left-hand side is bullshit. And she's basically talking about the spirit world. She's going to go into it.
Modified our existence to bring it down to human size, to make it comprehensible. We've created a scale so that we can forget its unfathomable scale.
And that's Esau. He's proud. He thinks he's on the level of the Most High, man. He thinks because he got this harp and all this technology and these satellites, not knowing that it was Yahweh through his son Yahweh Shai giving it to Satan and allowing him to give it to you, to destroy you in the last days, man, to show his power when his son comes back. And destroy your empire in a glorious fashion, in a spiritual, celestial, angelic fashion, man. Majestic fashion.
But if humans are not the unit of measure, and the world isn't governed by mathematical laws, what governs all that?
She tells you right now. She goes into the spirit world. Listen carefully.
Film a car speeding down a road. Speed up the image infinitely. And the car disappears.
The spirit world, because everything runs faster in the spirit world. Everything is quick. 2 Peter 3 and 8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and as 1,000 years as one day. Because everything in the spirit world is quick, man. So 1,000 years to us is one day to the Lord. So us going in slavery was about 12 hours ago in the spirit world. Yahweh Shai was here 2,000 years ago, put on that cross, was only 2 days ago. That's why when he comes, it's going to be like he was freshly off that cross. and coming back for revenge. That's why it says the vengeance is burning in his heart and his mind. Everything in the spirit world is faster, man. That's why the angels move so fast you can't see them. They even show you in that comic book character Flash. He has the lightning bolt on his chest and in his headpiece. He's an angel actually. There's angels surrounding us right now. See, the spiritual world is first, and this physical realm that we're in, this 3D realm, is within the spirit world. But it's overall the spirit world, man. If the Lord can open our eyes, we'll be able to see angels and demons, and that's going to happen. The apparitions are going to be released. The Lord's going to release holy hell upon this place, man. You people going to bug the hell out, man. That's why we're going to have to, we fear the Lord. We pray the Lord be with us, because if he's not with you, you motherfuckers going to be dropping dead of heart attacks because of fear, man. When he unleashes those portals and those demons, and these devils got the Archer Ball coming on March, which is at the Roman god of war March is. These devils are preparing for war. They're going to put in 325. That's not a coincidence. March 325. That's the beginning of the season of the weeks of sacrifices. Look it up. All the way up to May Day, the Illuminati birthday. And the last week prior to that, a lot of terrorist attacks happened, man. That feast of the beast, which requires a fire sacrifice, a blood sacrifice. A lot of false flag terrorism happens around that time. That whole Fukushima was around in March too. They do big things around that time, man. For spiritual demon Satan, their father. These Edomites.
So what proof do we have of its existence? Time gives legitimacy to its existence. Time is the only true...
Your time, Esau, your time. Which we're going off by this time anyway. We're going by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Those are all Greco-Roman, man. That's Greek. They're going by that Gregorian calendar, man. We're going in the spirit even in that time. That's slavery, man. Looking at our watch, that's slavery. January, February. That's slavery, man. We're even telling time we're going off. We're supposed to be tell time by the moon, man. That's holding us. That's holding back progress. These calendars and these times.
Unit of measure. It gives proof to the existence of matter. Without time, we don't exist.
Without time, we don't exist, man. And in time, you ain't gonna exist. After thousands of